In this video, I want to share our usual morning coffee routine. I recently received coffee from Indonesia, which I thought would make a good subject for this video. It's from Lumbung Sari. They're known for Kopi Luwak or civet coffee. We also have it here in the Philippines, but I guess they are able to market civet coffee better in Indonesia. So there's the cute critter who feeds on coffee beans and eventually poop out what will eventually become coffee. I also just use a manual bean grinder that I got from Shopee. So salamat Shopee. I just put it in the coarse setting for most of the brews that I make. For this brew, we'll also go with our Keurig coffee maker. Maybe we'll try drip some other time. But for now, let's try this with our reusable K-cups so that we don't waste any pods. We also use K-cups sometimes, but as you can see, we've run out. There's that lone Lavazza decaf pod that's still there. Um, this is actually the K Supreme Smart, which has been very useful for us. The only downside is it's 110 volts, so you have to have your own transformer or regulator. So my cup is ready, but we still have to take a few extra steps before we start brewing. So time to put the beans in the grinder. According to the manual, the reusable K-cups should be able to hold 12 grams of coffee, but I just usually eyeball it. Oreo Lobregat is so noisy in the background. We don't even need a rooster to wake us up. This Shopee grinder isn't the smoothest in the world. It's actually sometimes hard to operate, but it gets the job done. And the settings, I feel I can really control whether I want it really coarse or a bit more fine. But you'll hear that it's actually doing its job of grinding the coffee. Can actually be someone's morning exercise. It sounds like all the beats have been grounded up, so let's check it out. Looks like it's all clear and we're ready to transfer the ground coffee into our reusable K-cup. As you can see, I had it on the coarse setting. It's not the most even of grinds. There are like larger bits and pieces in there, but I think it's good enough for our purposes today. Fresh ground beans really smell different. It's um, very strong, but specifically for this type of coffee, very clean as well. Um, I think my eyeballing wasn't that good. I think I put in too many beans. But yeah, we can just reuse it for the next brewing. It's very important to put on the cover correctly, otherwise you'll get an error with the machine because the water won't flow through the coffee maker properly. So now we're here with our coffee maker. I usually just go all out with the settings when I'm trying out a new type of bean or coffee. And then I just go with 12 ounces to really get a good idea of the taste of the coffee. And then afterwards, once I have an idea of what I want to get out of it, I just tweak my settings. So this first cup turned out to be really smooth and really clean, and it leaves that dry feeling in your mouth, which I really like. I'll try and play around some more with the settings to see if I can still improve the uh, quality of coffee that I can make from this setup. But yeah, that's our usual morning coffee routine.